Hello, my name is Andy. I'm with Simplex, and today we're going to be looking at our Infinity load bank. This is a 200 kilowatt load bank. It is equipped with a SCR, which allows us to have infinite possibilities between 0 and 200 kilowatts. This load bank is capable of controlling 2 weight volts all the way up to 480 volts, 3-phase and single phase. You can network up to 40 of these load banks together, which gives us up to 8 megawatts. The Infinity load bank comes standard with the Seymour Micro remote touchscreen. All of the Infinity load banks come standard with a meter, which allows you to see any current draw, voltage, even frequency right from your remote touchscreen. Go. With the covers removed, let's talk about some of the components used in our load bank. Over on this side, we have our load contactors. We have 3 small fuses here. They're 2 amp fuses. This is for our metering. Across here we have our terminal block. This is going to be where all your fans come in, all our AC. Here's the DC. This is a CSR, current sensing relay, for our fans. This is going to monitor the fan current for cooling. This is a SCR. This is going to allow us to give you an infinite amount of possibilities from 0 to 200 kilowatts on this load bank. Over on this side we have our PowerCom electrical meter. This is going to monitor electrical current, voltage, and then calculate our kW for us. Right here, this load bank is meant to be networked to a computer or Modbus to your controller. So we have our Ethernet gateway here. Here we have our PLC. There's 3 parts to this PLC. You have the 24-volt power supply, the PLC itself, and we have an output module connected in here too for extended outputs. Then we have small control relays, and then here we have our fan relays. Now coming down the side here, you can see our communication ports over on this side with our main control power right at the bottom. This end we do have all of our load resistors. These are the end of the resistors and these are the rods. You'll see that there's 2 exhaust temp switches on this side, and there's 2 on the opposite side of the load bank. These will sense if there's any high exhaust temperatures. And there we have it, some of the main components of our Simplex Infinity load bank. Alright, now that I've removed the covers and the side panel, we're going to start with removing the Click Plc that's in here. We're going to unplug our communication cable here and here, unplug our communication to the meter, and the terminal block for our input and outputs. This is our 24-volt supply down here. We're going to unplug that. Next we're going to grab a flat screwdriver. We're going to pull these tabs out. Once the tabs are out, we can tilt the PLC, slide it forward. Now we're removed from the DIN rail. There's tabs on each side. We're going to hit them unlock there and there. Same on the back, unlock. From there we can just pull it apart, and there we have it, PLC removed. Once we have our replacement PLC, we're ready to install it back into our load bank. First, just by sandwiching our power supply, our PLC, and the output module together. Once they're all together, we're going to lock them in. 2 tabs on the top. This one's going to have 2 tabs on the bottom. Once they're locked into place, at an angle, you're going to set it above the DIN rail and slide it in and tilt it straight. Once I tilt in, take your flat screwdriver, press in on these locking tabs. That'll lock it to the DIN rail. There we go. And then from here, we're just going to plug our terminal strips back in. Here's our 24-volt supply, our input and output terminal block. It's pressed in, nice and firmly based in there. Next, this is our communication to the meter. This is our network communication here, and our communication to handheld controller. And there we have it, reinstalling our Click PLC in our Simplex load bank.